What's up? I just hit 100K followers. I have been on TikTok for less than 2 months and I hit 100K. So I thought I'd say, hey. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I just know a bunch of weird, creepy, morbid facts. And so I was like, I guess I'll share it with people. I appreciate everybody sending me likes. That's super awesome. You work at a haunted house that's in a 100-year-old funeral? What? Wait, hold up. That almost went away. A haunted house in a 100-year-old funeral. How'd you land that job? That's super sick. I want to do that. I'm a barber. I'd rather do that. I love your page. I learned so much history. Thank you. Very cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I have a lot of fun with it. So, it gives me something to do in my spare time. But yeah, I try to fact check everything. I try to make sure that everything's because it's a lot of stuff that I've known because I used to be, well, I say used to be. I've always been into really creepy stuff. So I try to make sure it's as accurate as possible. Let's see. Some more stuff about the Salem witch trials. Okay, I'll look more into that. See, that's not something I'm super familiar with, but I was looking into doing some stuff about John Proctor. So I'll definitely look into that. So hopefully I can do some stuff about that. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Your content is amazing. Love watching your vids. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. It's weird to me that 100,000 different people were interested in the weird, creepy stuff that I knew. That's just super weird to me. Lizzie Borden. Ooh, okay. I could do some stuff now. That's an exciting one. I could definitely do some stuff bet you didn't know about Lizzie Borden. That would be super dope. I would be totally, totally into that. Love your style. Thank you. Thank you. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I get a lot of comments about my sideburn. Some guy said, because, I got he was what's up with the Bluetooth sideburn? And I laughed for 4 days about that because I thought it was so funny because I've never heard it referred to as a Bluetooth sideburn, but I loved it. I loved it. So I appreciate that. You're awesome. Enjoy watching and learning new stuff. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Also, if you guys are enjoying what I'm doing on TikTok, I have the exact same handle and the exact same username on YouTube. So I try to do longer videos on YouTube where I try to explain more and everything like that, where then, can say things that I can't necessarily say here, go more into graphic detail. So I would really appreciate it if you guys went and checked out my YouTube too, so that you can check it out. I try to, like I said, get more detailed with it, get more nitty gritty. So, oh my God, I have almost 900 likes on this live. This is crazy. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. That's super awesome. Let's see. Oh, you're a customer of the haunted house? That's super cool. I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. That's super awesome. Wait, you said, oh my gosh. There's so many comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep up. This is so crazy. I'm addicted to chewing tobacco. Bottom lip style. How do I stop? Okay, so I was a smoker for 10 years and I just quit 3 months ago. No, 4 months. I don't know. Just try to fixate on something else, man. That's what I did. And like I said, I smoked for 10 years and now I don't. So give it a go. I'd love to see more creepy horror movie stuff. Yeah, absolutely. That's my plan, is to keep doing as much. Like, I'm a big fan of horror. Always have been, always will be. My whole house is decorated like a little haunted house. I have a coffin in my dining room. So, lots of taxidermy, things like that. So, horror movies are my jam. I try to stay in my lane of what I really enjoy. So, let's see. I don't really like horror, but your account is really entertaining. Hey, as long as I'm entertaining, that's all I care about. So thank you. I'm just glad that I'm entertaining enough where you want to follow me. So love your channel. Very interesting info on the macabre. Yes. Thank you. I try. I really do. I really do try. Where's the spiders at? Okay, so for those of you who are in my live that don't know, I own 34 tarantulas. You know, I'm into weird stuff, so maybe I'll have to do a live, and while I'm sitting here talking to people, I have one big girl, have her sitting out on my hand or something like that. So Zach, I'll try to bring out some of the tarantulas at some point. They didn't go over too well on TikTok before, so. Tell you something scary. My credit score. That's all I got for right now. I wasn't prepared. I love your stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. I really do. It's just something fun. So I appreciate it that you guys are interested in it. So you aren't weird. You're unique. I love it. Thank you. I mean, I take pride in my weirdness. I take pride in being called weird. I mean, I've been into all the weird, different, unique things like that stuff since I was a kid. So, you know, I've always heavily identified with the word weird, and I embrace it. I don't ever take it as an insult. So, I love your videos. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. Y'all don't even know how much I appreciate this. This is so crazy. Like, thanks. Love my horror posts. Awesome. So, I'm going to trying to keep posting those. Keep posting them. Everything like that. I love your videos, and sometimes if I know something, I'll put in what I know too. Oh, thanks for the rose. Thank you for the gift. Oh yeah, like in the comments and stuff, I love when people, like, let's say I might have missed something, or they want to add a little extra, or they knew something that I didn't know. Like, absolutely. I totally love when people like give in more information and everything. You know, I'm like, I want to be a sponge anyway. And then maybe even I can do like a part 2 of a video or continuation or something like that, where I can then add information that y'all end up giving me. So yeah, I love that. I love that. Never seen you on live because this is my first time on live. I have never gone live before until now. I didn't do it until I hit 100,000 followers because I didn't know if I could do it. And then I did it, and I was like, let's do it. Let's go. But you look forward to learning from me. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad that people want to know all this stuff. So, someone said checking out my YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, yo, it's my favorite barber. It is Jeremy. What is up, Jeremy? What got you into the horror stories? So when I was 3 years old, I watched The Munsters for the first time, and my very first crush I ever had was on Eddie Munster. And that is how I literally just went right on down into all of the horror, everything like that. Anything that's horror related, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's great. Like I said, I got a coffin in my dining room. I have a bunch of taxidermy in my house. My front porch is covered with stone gargoyles, and I got 34 tarantulas. Like, anything that's like the creepy, crawly, weird stuff, like, I'm all about it. I love it. Always have. Let's see. Google Castle Blood in Pennsylvania. All right, bet. I'll look that up. I definitely will. Just added me. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are, like, so many comments. This is so crazy. Thank you. Like, this is so crazy. Wow, I don't even know. Wow. There's so many comments, guys. This is really cool. This is very flattering. Like, seriously. Let's see here. All right. What's my favorite horror movie genre? Okay, so like I like old slasher films, like oh god, okay, but so like okay, so black and white, like Vincent Price is absolute favorite actor of all time. I've got a huge portrait of him tattooed on my left shin. But I also am really big into 80s style horror. 80s, 90s, like huge Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan. Huge Friday the 13th fan, Hellraiser fan, Nightmare on Elm Street, all those classics. Like, of course, I gotta love them all. I have to. So, how do I like live? Well, because people show up. It's, I guess, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I've got over 4,000 likes. This is, and gifts and stuff. Like, there's 72 of you watching me right now. That's crazy to me. Like, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable that people, like, want to watch what I'm saying. So it's a pretty cool experience for me. You need a haircut? Dude, hit me up. I got you. I got you. Oh, and you want to see a Joel with a spider? Okay, bet. At some point, you guys will see me put a spider on my very arachnophobic boyfriend. So that's going to happen. How do I know all this stuff? It's just things that I've just figured out over time. Like, I've always been really into the macabre and creepy. So it just was kind of like snowballing from the very get-go. As more information and weird stuff as I can get, like, the torture stuff. A lot of that, like, actually almost all of it, I already knew. And it was stuff that I already knew, and then I'll go fact check, make sure I've got everything right. My funeral videos, my decomposition videos, everything like that, I already know all that because prior to the work field that I'm in now, which is barbering, I started to go down the mortuary route, but they don't like people with body modifications. So I was like, if I can't make money, I'm not going to do it. So, none of the horror movie scenes that you show are really scary. Okay, I'm going to be real with you. I know, because I don't get scared by that stuff either, but I know other people who are like, oh, this is scary, this freaked me out or whatever. So I'm like, okay, all right, cool. I get it. That scares you. So I'm sure other people in the comments are like, oh, that scares me. I think about that. Oh, that scene, I couldn't sleep. So I'm like, okay. I just was desensitized at a super young age. So tap that screen, get her to 2K. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I love your piercings. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've got 14 of them. I love your content. Thank you. Thank you so much. House tour. I'm actually not at my house right now. There's actually, I was snowed and whole thing. But anyway, but I should do that in another live where I go live, show off the coffin in my house, show off the tarantulas, If that's something people would be into, I would love to show off my house. Saw your Blitzkid shirt. What's your favorite punk band? Ooh, okay. Okay, so I'm a huge Blitzkid fan. I love that people are recognizing the Blitzkid shirt. Like, I've been a Blitzkid fan for so long. The fact that they canceled this. Oh, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. The fact that they canceled this last tour because of the coronavirus and everything like that, I was super devastated. I was supposed to see them. But, gosh, like, anything that's horror punk, I'm gonna love it. Like, we've got, I mean, like, I guess, like, if you kind of, I know it's not the same, but I kind of like to go into psychobilly, rockabilly, too. Like, I'm really big into Tiger Army. So anything like that, like Tiger Army, Blitzkid, Calabrese, old Misfits, things like that. Yeah, I really dig that. How long have you been an MGK fan? Bruh, don't stop. Anybody who actually knows me knows that I have an extreme distaste for MGK. Do I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Yeah, I absolutely do. I am obsessed with it. That's probably, I think the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of the greatest horror movies that has ever been made. Oh my God, there are 237 people watching me right now. This is insane. Hi everybody. I appreciate you popping in and checking out my live. But Jesus loves you, homie. Bet. Thanks. Let's see. I love your content. Thank you. Horror movies are only scary when it's human. That's the bad guy. Like, it really just depends. I don't really get freaked out or bothered by, like, paranormal horror or anything like that. It's never really bothered me. I usually find it pretty funny. But usually things that are like super realistic is where I'm like, ooh, okay. All right. Like the last time I felt like uncomfortable watching a movie was when I saw Don't Breathe in theaters, where it's about the old blind veteran that uses all the other senses. Oh, it's that movie. It gave me so many creeps. Like, whoa. Love your videos. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome content. Great creator. Thank you. I'm so proud of you, Jamie. You're killing it. Amber, thank you. I love you so much, Amber. Thank you. I appreciate that. I miss you. I miss you terribly. I appreciate you coming over here and supporting me, though. You guys are so awesome. Congratulations, you're doing great on here. Thank you. Thanks. You guys are great. I appreciate it. That's super awesome. I just found your account and binging everything. Thank you. I'm super glad. I'm glad that you find it interesting enough where you want to keep watching and you want to, learn more weird stuff. And I plan on continuing to give as much weird stuff as I possibly can. I like the chainsaw video you made. Thank you. Thank you. I love your videos. Thank you. Do you like history? I like weird history. The stuff that's more morbid, more weird. Yeah, it's anything like that. But like, because I can't get like super into major detail on TikTok, I do, again, because I see like I have a bunch of new people and watching. Hi everybody, that I do have the exact same handle, Jamie13 Horror, on YouTube, and where I go into more depth and more detail about my things, where I can say things on there where that I can't necessarily say here on TikTok. So go check out my YouTube. Subscribe to me, please. Please. Can I see a spider? They're at home. I'm currently in the other room at my boyfriend's house, so I do not have any of my beloved tarantulas with me. So your content brings me so much joy, mostly due to your delivery, and I like learning new things. Thank you. I try to be engaging, informative, where people actually want to watch my stuff. So thanks. I appreciate that. Content is very awesome. No one does this and I like it. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hi. Let's see. 2K, great job. Thank you. You're amazing, not weird. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. The first I sat and watched your page. Thank you. You sat and watched it for a whole hour? Like, thank you. Oh, Bleep Bloop 4444 is here. Like, Bleep Bloop was one of my original followers back when I had maybe 3,000, and I was a nobody on TikTok and nobody knew who I was. And Bleep Bloop, you're still here. I appreciate it. Thank you. I won't forget you. You're like the one that I remember because you're there from the beginning. My favorite punk band, saw my Blitz Kid shirt. So actually, I love all kinds of music, all different kinds. A lot of people don't know that, I'm completely and totally obsessed with the band 21 Pilots. They're my absolute favorite, so they're, not even close to remotely being a punk band. So, yeah, but I listen to a little bit of everything, what I've been listening to. I've been listening to a lot of Glass Animals lately in the neighborhood, just whatever I'm vibing with that day. Let's see. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. Thank you. I have not seen the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre yet. I have not. I really want to. I'm definitely curious to see. I'm really particular about movies. So, I heard it was bad. Other people said it was good. I want to watch it, see for myself. About time you go live, right? Right? Finally. I didn't think anybody would want to watch me, so it's crazy that there's people that want to watch me. So yeah. Let's see. It's cool I got to be part of your first life. Yeah, everybody that knew me before 100K followers on TikTok. No, I'm just kidding. I'm still the same Jamie. Same nerd with tarantulas. Let's see. Whoa. Oh my gosh. There are so many comments and they just completely refreshed. You guys are awesome. This is crazy. Like, you guys are awesome. There's so many super nice comments. Somebody asked what my zodiac sign is. I'm a Libra. I was born on October 1st. I celebrate my birthday from the 1st of October all the way to the end of October. I am one of those people. Yes, somebody just asked if I had a YouTube channel. Yes, it is Jamie13 Horror. Go follow it. Go subscribe. I post everything in more detail on there. Sometimes the content comes out a few days later. Well, not really a few days, just a little bit later. Because it is longer, but I want to get like the fine details and everything like that I can into it. So somebody said, what is my dream car? I'm driving it. I have a 2021 Bronco, and I know everybody's like, about them. Whatever, I don't care. I love it. Do I like any of the Saw movies? I have seen all 7 of them probably at least 8 times each. I am completely obsessed with them. The whole story was genius. The fact that it took the first movie and all the way to the last movie and slammed it all together where it all linked back. It was the coolest thing ever. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Just found your TikTok a few days ago and I love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for following me. Thank you for being interested. My name is Trey and I got a basketball game tomorrow. Kill it tomorrow, Trey. Do your best. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Do I have any snakes? No. No, I don't have any snakes. I have 2 leopard geckos and a bearded dragon, though. And then 34 tarantulas. And 2 weenie dogs. So, I love your content. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I was trying to like your live earlier. Dude, I'm going to be real with you. I barely know how live works. So, if somebody else in the comments could tell you how to like a live, because I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not much help with that. Let's see. Hi from Canada. Hello, hello. Hello from the southern states. Love your content. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. Just checked out my YouTube and you love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Love your content. Have to go though. Bye. Bye, Bleep Bloop. Thanks for stopping in. Literally have been binge watching your TikToks. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate it. You're my favorite creator on this app. Thank you. That's like super nice. I'm just like, I can't believe that you guys are interested enough in what I'm doing. And that's just, it's super awesome. Like, I'm very, very, very appreciative. I really am. You guys have got me over 10,000 likes on this live. And that's crazy to me. Like, absolutely crazy. Let's see. Do I do a horror version of Christmas? Yes. Yes, I do. I have a black Christmas tree with tarantula and gargoyle ornaments that hang all over it. And I have purple tarantula lights that go around it. So, yeah. You know. Let's see. Do I read Berserk? I do not. But I will have to check it out. Hey, Harley. Let's see. Another gift. Thank you. Thank you. You just binge watched all my videos and you love them. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys are interested in what I'm doing. Like, it's a really weird, humbling experience that people like actually care what I'm doing. So that's pretty cool. It's just, I'm passionate about weird stuff and people are into it. So yeah, house tour. I will do it. I will do it. I definitely will. I'll have to do that in the future. Congratulations on 100K. I love your account so much. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I love everybody in this. This is so cool. Thank you guys. You guys are like the coolest people ever. Dude, somebody said Necromantics. Okay. So Necromantics is one of my favorite bands of all time. One of the greatest moments of my life was seeing Necromantics and Kim Necroman slammed his coffin bass up against me while he was playing it. Greatest moment ever. Loved it. 10 out of 10. Let's see. Rob Zombie fan. I'm a big fan of Rob Zombie. His movies are also good, but I'm more of a fan of his brother Spider. If you've never heard of his brother's band, Power Man 5000, they're a new metal band. They are so good. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Rob Zombie, but I really love Power Man 5000. Howdy from Texas. Hello. You are awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have not seen the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I have not seen it yet. After I see it, maybe I'll have to do a live talking about it, or a video talking about something, letting you guys know my opinion on it. Let's see. Do I have birds? No, I do not have birds. I do not own any birds. I would love to own birds, but I'm not home enough to own birds. See, that's the thing about having reptiles and tarantulas, is I can take my dogs to be watched by somebody else, and then all the other ones, they're fine. They can fend for themselves. Birds, super high maintenance. Have I ever seen Hereditary? I actually have a video about Hereditary. I have a clip of one of the really freaky scenes from Hereditary, so go check it out. Go check it out. My favorite horror game. That's okay. I'm gonna have to say Dead Space or Fear. Both those games, well, all of those games in one. Thank you for the gift. Oh, that's my sister Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. I see you. Thank you. This is so awesome. So yeah, my sister just sent me a gift. Thank you. Let's see. I watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre a few weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty dope for me. Really? Okay. Is that thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. This is so cool. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So it was dope. All right. Is this the new one, the old one? Because like the old one, 10 out of 10. Absolutely love it. It's so good. So good. Absolutely love it. It's one of my favorites. It's a classic that can't be beat. I'm getting a lot of questions about the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I am going to have to watch it so I can get back with y'all about that. Jump scares always get me, but I love horror films. So like I love horror movies, and anything like jump scares get me. Like you take me to a haunted house, I'm going to scream and have the best time ever. I'm going to be genuinely terrified. I love jump scares. Like my house looks like a haunted house, but like I love jump scares. It's a whole thing. So let's see. Thanks for sharing the videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching them. Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. I will look into that. Necrogoblicon? No, I have never heard of them, but I am definitely looking them up as soon as I get down. The Necrogoblicon. That's the coolest thing ever. Thank you for all these gifts, Misty. I appreciate that. You sent like 4 in a row. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love your content. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for being amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you for watching me and being interested in what I'm doing. This is super cool. Thank you. Let's see. She gives the best fades. Thank you. I'm a barber during the day, TikToker at night. So, yeah. So, I love the people that are like also like, yeah, she's great at cutting hair. So, like, represent the day job. I will support you no matter what. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I do. You guys are the best. Like, this is the coolest thing ever. Hey, you guys are all saying hi. New Orleans here. Keep it up. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I've always wanted to go to New Orleans. Like all the weird, creepy stuff. I've always really wanted to go down there, like, and check out New Orleans. I've had a couple of clients bring me back gifts and stuff like that from New Orleans. So I definitely want to go down there and check out all the voodoo and everything like that. Since, you know, cycling back through new people, if you guys are not following my YouTube, go over and subscribe to me. It is Jamie13Horror, same handle as it is on TikTok. I go into more detail of my, you know, things that I can't really say here on TikTok, you know, where I can go more into the nitty-gritty detail. So, see, Wrong Turn, true story. Wrong Turn, yes. Dude, Wrong Turn, that movie. Thank you, Amber, for the gift. Thank you. Wrong Turn is a good movie. I'm all about weird history. Me too. It is the best, the absolute best. I've been binging your content. You are amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys are amazing. You guys are super amazing. Thank you. Thank you, whoever just shared my live video. Thank you for sharing my live. That's super dope. Thank you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Going to subscribe now. On my way to... Yes, you guys are all going... Yes. Why do you live stream? You know, I thought, why not? I had 100K followers, 100K different people decided, hey, I'm going to go follow her and her weird stuff. So I just wanted to say hey and be like, I really appreciate you guys. So I do. Hello from the dead sheriff in Georgia. Hello, hello. I just subscribed to your YouTube. Thank you. What is your favorite horror game? Like I said earlier, it would have to be a tie between Dead Space and Fear. Oh, and Postal 2. That's not really a scary game. It's more of just a... Okay, that's not scary at all. But it's just a great game, and it popped in my head, too. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you for those who have joined and followed me. Have I watched Lake Mungo? No. I'm going to have to take notes and watch Lake Mungo. It messed you up. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch it. Like anything that's like really weird like that, I'm super into. Have I done anything on the Mutter Museum? Not yet. Not yet. I have a lot of stuff in the archives of my brain that I really want to put out there. So yeah, more stuff like that, creepy stuff like that. It is coming. Love all your content. Don't stop. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't plan on stopping. I plan on just keep going with it. I'm subscribed to all your YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Thank you. Thank you, Boneless Joe. I really appreciate that. You're the best. Nice lighting and camera. This is actually a ring light, a sheet hanging on a green screen behind me, and you're on my phone. Yeah, like, I mean, that's all that's simple, really. It's nothing too fancy. Runs straight to YouTube channel. Thank you. When did I get started on TikTok? 2 months ago. My boyfriend was like, hey, why don't you get a TikTok? And I was like, thank you, Misty, for the gift. Thank you. 2 months ago, he was like, why don't you start a TikTok? Sure you have fun with it. And I was like, no. And I started it, got hooked on it, couldn't stop. So yeah, I am now... I'm super into TikTok, so I've only been on for 2 months. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Hey, it's been great watching you from the start. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for following me from the beginning. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Like, people that have started watching me in the beginning and are still hanging around as I found my niche, my thing that's fun and, you know, that I can actually keep going with. I appreciate you guys. Make a that's what she said joke. Dude, I can't. I mean, like, how can I? There's no punchline for it. I mean, if I had somebody else here, I'd make them say something funny. I can't be funny on the spot. It's like the rare occasion that I'll say something that's actually funny. Let's see. You do ghost tours in Georgia. I've actually watched some of your stuff. Thank you, Dead Sheriff. Thank you. I used to go down to Georgia a lot, hang out about there. You know, Atlanta area. Nothing too great, but yeah, that's what's up. Ghost tours, that's super awesome. I've always wanted to do one. Where I'm at, we don't really have ghost tours, so I definitely would love to go try one out, travel to go see one. Just sub to my YouTube. Thank you. It's so refreshing to see someone else embrace dark history. Thank you for everything you share. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's just, I love it. Anything that's dark, different, and the fact that other people like it too is really, really awesome to me. So, how do I feel about Batman? Batman's awesome. Batman's super awesome. I am definitely into nerdy stuff like that. I'm into more than just horror. So, you know, comic book nerd a little bit. Video. I'm a huge video game nerd. Like, if you wanna really. Sorry, I'm like trying to get to the top of these comments. You guys are like blowing up my comments. This is crazy. My sister said, what's up? What is up, Sarah? Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me, Sarah. That's my older sister popping in, supporting me. A Serbian film is a horror movie. No. Okay, I'm going to stop that right there. So, like, I will never, ever do videos on movies like that. And, like, you didn't know because you just literally said you haven't seen it. So, they're very graphic about, I gotta be careful what I say because, you know, TikTok, but there are things that should never even be put into a movie or filmed for any reason. Like, there's just some unspeakable things that even the fact that they would have actors act that out, like, it doesn't sit right with me. Like, when I hear people talk about, oh, well, you don't know horror until you watch the Serbian film. No, Serbian film is something that's completely twisted, disgusting. I'm not a fan, I've never watched it. I read the synopsis, and it takes a lot to make me uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable and I felt sick. So if you have the morbid curiosity, read the synopsis. Don't go watch the movie. Don't recommend it, because I do know people who have. I know people who have literally vomited from watching it. I know people that have just turned it off. So I'm just over here tapping green screen. Hey, okay, so like, look, most of my TikToks are made with me hitting green screen. Like the green screen, I hang the black sheet up over it. That's it. Like, I don't even green screen with my actual green screen. I just use the effect in the app. Just subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you so much. Let's see. Is this my first live? It is. It is my very first live. And it's going way better than I thought it would. Thank you again for the gift, Misty. You are awesome. Thank you. This is my first live, Sarah. It is, and I'm glad that you were here to watch it. Any interest in lambasting really bad, low-budget horror films? I have a deep love for B movies. It all started when I saw Plan 9 from Outer Space. You know, with Bela Lugosi, Vampira in it, like, and you could, like, literally see cardboard props fall down in the background. So, like, it was so bad. I, like, literally go pull out and it, like, pew! Like, it was so awesome. It was so funny. I loved it. So B movies, I have a very soft spot for B movies. I actually was in a really bad, I wouldn't even consider it a B movie. It was a video that was made by a friend of mine. And it was really, really, really bad. But I got to play the villain, so I was excited about it. I chopped somebody's toes off and fed them to him. That was pretty cool. I'm glad you made it to the first live too. Okay, so you guys are asking about bands. Korn. I never got super big into Korn. I was definitely more into Slipknot. Slipknot's first 3 albums were like a big part of my childhood. Green Day, when I was very young, I was big into Green Day. Power Man 5000, that's right! Power Man 5000. Let's see. Yeah, Rob Zombie and Spider from Power Man 5000. Spider is his little brother, and they refused to collaborate together. Well, Spider refuses to collaborate with Rob because he doesn't want to ride his brother's coattails. It's actually pretty cool. From Houston, Texas. Hello. Let's see. Don't watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's bad. The new one. Somebody said it's not the worst movie. I mean, I still gotta give it a go. I gotta see what happens. I'm glad I came across your page. I'm glad you came across my page. I'm really glad you did. Super glad that you did. I'm a Satanist. Okay, that's awesome. I do not mind what any of my followers believe in, their faith, whether they have it, they don't. I don't. Like, because of my field of work, I've learned that, you know, it's better if I don't talk about my religious preferences, my political preferences, anything like that. Because, like, that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to talk to anybody about any of those things. Because, like, I don't even do it at work. I'm really just here to, you know, talk about creepy stuff, whatever. So, if you're a Satanist, more power to you. You know, absolutely. I see nothing wrong with that. Have I ever witnessed a murder? No, I have not. Have I seen someone that has passed on? Yes. That is a story that I think that I would not be able to tell on TikTok. But it was a very bad accident that I unfortunately witnessed. And even loving the macabre stuff that I do, and even going into the mortuary field at one point, it still messed me up pretty bad. So definitely don't recommend seeing anything like that. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Is the sound with the cat real? So there have been a bunch of comments saying, oh, it's real. Oh, it's not. What I looked up, like the source. So actually my boyfriend was like, oh, Jamie, did you know this sound or whatever? I was like, no way. And so I was like, you know, we were like, let's make a TikTok. So I made the TikTok about it. Oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. Like, I was like, okay, so I made it, and then some people were like, oh, wow, that's sad, I didn't know that. Other people were like, oh, I heard it's something else, whatever. So I try to fact check it as best as I can to try to make sure that what I'm saying is real. Even though I got a really funny comment from someone that was like, I love all your content. Every bit of it's lies, but it's really entertaining and I enjoy it. And I'm like, hold on, wait, it's not lies. You can go fact check all this stuff, especially like my videos of stuff that I definitely know because I worked in it, experienced it, stuff like that, you know, dealt with it, things like that. It's just, let's see. Love your videos. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is bowels in or bowels out a real form of murder? I do not know. I don't think I've ever heard that. Let's see. Love your creepy facts. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Jamie, the best hairdresser. Barber. I'm a barber. But, you know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Another rose. Thank you. I enjoy the content. Keep it coming. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to keep on going with it. As long as people are interested in it, I'm going to keep going with it. So, howdy, my fellow horror friend. Howdy. Hello. Feel old remembering when Texas Chainsaw Massacre was new. Y'all too young. A lot of people on TikTok think I'm younger than I am, and I'll totally go with that. They think I'm like 19, and I'm like, sure. It's really crazy. They think I'm not even 21 yet. And I'm like, I will take that. Absolutely. I will take that. Yeah. So I'm just a big fan of the older horror movies. The new ones, you know, I'm not a big fan of remakes. Actually, it annoys a lot of people how snobby I am about remakes. But let's see. Yes, your videos are awesome. Thank you. You're awesome. Let's see. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello. My t-shirt, it says Blitz Kid. Blitz Kid. It is an amazing horror punk band. If you love horror and weird, creepy stuff, go listen to Blitz Kid. They're amazing. They've been around for forever. They're like a classic horror punk band. They're really good. Blitz Kid. Shout out to Argyle Goolsby. If you see this, yeah. He's the singer of the band. Let's see. You're one of my favorite TikTokers. Thank you. That really means a lot. That really means a lot. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of y'all. Like, the fact that anybody would consider me their favorite TikToker is like, guys, that's so sweet. Like, me, I'm just me, just talking about weird stuff. So, the Spirit Walk in New Orleans. Ooh, I would love to do that. I would love that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I love watching your TikToks. What's your favorite true crime story? Okay, so I'm going to talk about the fact that it's not necessarily my favorite in a good way. So, but I'm really passionate about, probably because I'm just passionate about it, is the West Memphis 3. If you guys do not know about the West Memphis 3, that one is one that I actually take personally because those 3 boys were persecuted and put into prison simply because they looked different, because they were, you know, more alternative looking. They were into the dark and macabre, and they were prosecuted with no evidence against them, despite that. And they were in prison for a long time. Damien Eccles is actually about to go back to court to fight to get that evidence. And I'm super excited about it. I just saw that yesterday. So I'm very hopeful that they will actually bring, well, who I think did it, the stepdad. He's already passed on, so at least I'm pretty sure he did. But I just want them to say, hey, we know for a fact that Damien and these other 2 did not do this. I'm really passionate about that one. So, true crime story, check out the West Memphis 3. I might need to do a TikTok on that one, especially since Damien's going back to court to fight for the true perpetrator to be prosecuted. So, Missouri here. Oh, yeah, Missouri. I have been to St. Louis a couple times. Going to NOLA Christmas this year. Ooh, get me something. Ooh, okay. Okay, girl. Okay. If you want to give me something, I'm totally cool with that. Is Jeremy Leo's friend, formerly from him? Okay, all right. Gotcha. What's up, Jeremy? How are you? Thanks for the share on my live video. The Hills Have Eyes too. The Hills Have Eyes movies are super creepy. Super weird. Like, I mean, like, they don't, like, scare me, but I'm like, eee. Like, there's some scenes in there I'm like, that makes me really uncomfortable. I don't know how to feel about that. You guys are sharing my live like crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm subscribing right now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wow, somebody shared my live with more than 10 of their friends. Thank you. That's super dope. Thank you. Hi, amazing human. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Positive Spoon Arts. Thank you. That's super sweet of you. I appreciate that. Hey, you love your videos. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching it. Thank you guys for actually being interested in my TikTok and being interested in the weird stuff that I like. Jeepers Creepers was also based on a true story. Obviously not the monster part, though. Yeah. So, like, it's like, kind of, you know, I love movies with movie monsters. Like, you know, like I said, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Leatherface is a movie monster. Like, old black and white movies, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Classic movie monster. Love it. I have a bust of the Creature from the Black Lagoon hanging over my fireplace. Well, my TV, which, whatever. Same area. Whatever. Have I played Manhunt? Yes. Great game. Great game. I love your videos. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God. You guys are blowing up comments. 71 comments that I haven't even seen yet. This is crazy. Calabrese. Hey, Davey, what's up? Thanks for checking out my live, man. I appreciate it. Davey was like, hey, you need to go live. And I was like, ugh. But like I did it. And yeah, I'm super excited about it. So what's up, Davey? Thanks for popping in. That means a lot. Let's see. Love your fun facts. Thank you. Thank you. Modern is amazing. I'm performing here in a few months and heading. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gift. Your TikTok videos are so cool. I love learning about spooky places. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I just have fun with it. I love talking about weird, creepy stuff that people, you know, actually seem to somehow be interested in. You know, because a lot of my life I was told, you know, oh, shh, don't. People don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear that, you know. My family was always super supportive. You know, they were like, hey, here's my weird sister, my weird daughter. Here she is. And they embraced it. So I was very fortunate to be embraced by my family for being who I was. But, you know, there were plenty of situations in society and friends and work and jobs where they're like, shh, quiet, don't do that. So, you know, I like any space where I can be exactly who I want to be and talk about what I want to. I'm really all for it. Let's see. Wow, you guys are sharing my live like crazy. Thank you. Thank you for more gifts. Thank you. Texas Chainsaw is a good movie, so go away, haters. The classic, I will fight absolutely my whole life for that movie. It's one of my favorites. So I'll have to watch the new one. And I'm probably gonna have to go live or something and update y'all. Let y'all know how it went. Let me know, like, so that we can like talk about it and everything. I just watched all your TikToks. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Steak and vodka. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. 2 months. Holy shit. I've been 2 years and only at 88K. So look, just keep at it. Just keep at it. I mean, I think I just got lucky that I don't know. I honestly, I don't know how I did it. I mean, it just kind of happened. You know, I had one video pop off and then it was like a chain reaction and then it kept going and yeah. Let's see. Love your work. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys are super awesome. Like, okay, so if you guys like me on TikTok or whatever, you know, I'm going to keep scooting this in here, scoot it, you know, a little bit. If you guys like me here on TikTok, go subscribe to my YouTube. It's the same handle, Jamie13Horror. Check it out. I go into more detail with my videos and things like that. Like I say the things on TikTok. No, I'm sorry, on YouTube that I can't say on TikTok. So I will definitely try to get more nitty gritty, more in details, go more into the weird details y'all want to know. I try to put that on YouTube. Let's see. I knew Jamie before I ever had a TikTok. See? People knew me before the come up. No, just kidding. Let's see. So did the devil. What did the devil have? What did the devil do? I agree. Dark history is fun. It is. It is super fun. It is definitely fun. Hello from Puerto Rico. Hello. Oh my God. Wow. Thanks for checking out my stuff. Oh, there's my sister dropping some of my favorite bands. She shout out. Let's see. You did Wednesday 13, Panic at the Disco. See, those are, I got my Wednesday 13 tattoo on my wrist right there. Let's see. You guys are commenting like crazy. This is the coolest thing ever. Thank you for another gift. Yes. Are you just happy to see me, or is that just rigor mortis? Hilarious. That was hilarious. I love it. Jokes like that, like, absolutely. That's always been, you know, a lot of my favorite ones. I'm afraid that I would get on TikTok if I told them. So, got to be careful with that one. Let's see. Yay, it's you. Hi from Kentucky. Hello. Hello. Thank you for checking my stuff out. Thanks for watching. Tripping over my words. Thanks for watching my live. Skyrim. Okay, so I know live Skyrim. I played it for 4 months straight. I literally laid in bed and only left to go to the bathroom, shower, and eat. And that was my life. And so I probably could never actually replay Skyrim because I did so much. And it was just so much. What's my favorite horror movie? Texas Chainsaw Massacre is up there. It's definitely one of my top favorites. It's hard because I'm also a big Nightmare on Elm Street fan. I like the old horror, but also anything with Vincent Price in it. House of Wax is definitely up there. House on Haunted Hill. House of Wax is here. House on Haunted Hill. House on Haunted Hill is up here. So, see, but it's so hard. There's so many that are just genuinely good. I could sit and talk about horror movies and what were my favorites and everything like that for forever. I think Hellraiser does not get as much recognition as it deserves. Everybody knows who Pinhead is, but I think Chatter, the one with the, you know, well, yes, Pinhead was the main. Chatter was so much more terrifying, you know. He had that whole ripped up face and everything like that. But as Hellraiser went on, like the cheesier the Cenobites got, you know, we've got CD and Barbie, like they're super cheesy. It's bad. Let's see. There is an abandoned asylum sort of close to us. So I went into a okay, I'll just be honest. I went to the Bolivar Insane Asylum. Is that the one you're talking about? That's out. But, yeah. I definitely have been in there. I have been in there. I was not supposed to be in there, but I was definitely in there. And, I have a bunch of pictures and stuff like that. And I would like to go back. Oh, well, I tried to go back, but they were boarded up. So, thank you for another gift. Thank you. Can't find my YouTube. Okay, so my YouTube is literally the exact same handle as my TikTok, Jamie13Horror. It's spelled the same. Everything's the exact same. That is my handle across all platforms. Always has been since I was 14 years old. So you could find me literally on anything with Jamie13Horror. Sounds like the Human Centipede. I can't vibe with the Human Centipede. I can't do it. I can't. I do it. I can't. There's just something about it. Just the whole, like, face. I can't do it. I can't. Like, that one, like, it's not that, like, it scares me. It just grosses me out. And just, when it goes to one, can't do it. Your husband stole a painting. Oh, my God. I remember when your house burned down. Oh, my God. Ooh, okay. Okay, Amber, we're gonna have to like we need to catch up. We got a lot of catching up to do. The Zodiac murders. Yes. Okay, so I jumped on the like for jokes. I was like, Ted Cruz is the Zodiac killer, you know. I was really big about it. Obviously, I don't truly believe that. No, actually, I got really into the show Mindhunter, and I was super upset that they only had 2 seasons and then they canceled it because they were doing it on the Zodiac. Like, it was so good. It was so brilliant. Absolutely love Mindhunter. I hate that it got canceled. I wish that it would come back. But yes, the Zodiac Killer, those stories, what this person did is absolutely insane. Insane. Maybe I'll have to do some TikToks on some Zodiac stuff. Let's see. Stoked to be here. I'm stoked that you're here. Thank you. Yes, Plan 9 is super cheesy. It is very, very, very cheesy. Hello. Oh my God. What is up? Kelsey, thank you. Let's see. Am I a Green Day fan? Not really. I mean, like, if they come on, I'm like, oh, okay, that's Green Day. I don't go out of my way to listen to them personally. Yes, my YouTube is the exact same name. Jamie13 Horror is my YouTube name. And I try to go into more detail on that. So, things that I can't really say on TikTok. So, Creature from Black Lagoon is your favorite? Yes, dude, yes. Absolutely one of my favorites. I'm actually planning on getting a portrait of the creature from the Black Lagoon swimming up my leg as a tattoo. Super excited. I'm glad I joined your live. I'm proud of your great storytelling. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I never thought that people would want to listen to me talk, listen to my voice. I always thought that I had like an annoying gravelly voice or nasally or something or whatever. So the fact that people actually tell me all the time in comments that, you know, they like listening to me, that I'm good at telling stories. You know, I've been told my voice is soothing. It's really cool. It makes me feel good. So I appreciate it. Best hairstyle I've ever done at work. Oh man, I've been doing hair for like 10 years. I used to do women's hair. I mean, like I used to do like really tall, vibrant colored mohawks where I'd shave spider webs and circuit boards and stuff like that in the sides of people's head. I did this purple and red mohawk where I shaved a heart in negative space, and like I did a bunch of cool stuff. Probably all the mohawks that I did, and mullets. Like I did some really weird mullets. So that was pretty cool. Dude, I love Slipknot too. Let's see. Alice in Chains. I never got super into Alice in Chains. They do have some good songs, but I never got super into them. Your page is awesome content. Keep it up. Thank you. Awesome original content. Thank you. That's what I try to do, is be original. So people, you know, do something different. Get people into the same stuff I'm into. Found me on YouTube. Thank you. Hopefully you subscribed. I appreciate it. You watched a coworker pass from brain aneurysm. Oh my God, I actually did the same thing. Well, I came afterwards. She was a close friend of mine, and whole nother story. Love your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do more Viking lore, the Blood Eagle. Okay, so I keep getting a lot of requests about the Blood Eagle. Now, I can do a video about it. I will have to put a disclaimer, though, that there has been no evidence, no actual proof. They cannot prove that the Blood Eagle actually happened. But I could still do a video on it and just do a little disclaimer. So, you know, yeah, I'll do one on the Blood Eagle just for you guys. Like, I've been asked probably about 30 times now about it. So, yeah, I'll do one on the Blood Eagle. I am sorry. I appreciate whoever is TikTok Indonesia. I do not speak any other language besides English. I am sorry, but I appreciate that you're commenting all the way from Indonesia. So that's super cool. I appreciate that. You're interested in my videos. Thank you. Thank you. 80s horror movies over everything. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. They're better than anything. Like, I mean, just see, because you didn't have all that CGI garbage. Like, don't get me wrong. CGI was great. It is great. But all the old ones, like, why is Jurassic Park one of the greatest movies that has ever been made? It's because there's zero CGI. Every single one of those dinosaurs is a prop. That's why it looks so good. None of that CGI stuff. The original Jurassic Park, put that on my tombstone. One of the greatest movies ever, simply because of that fact. Yes, remakes usually are trash. Definitely are usually trash. Jamie has amazing doggos. Thank you. Shout out to Whiskey and Sister. Those are my two weenie dogs. They're not here with me right now, but I wish they were. Love your vids. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. You guys are super great, and I appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys actually wanting to watch my stuff. So, yeah, Damien Eccles is going back to trial to clear his name, and I'm super, super excited for that. I can't wait. I hope that he's able to do it. Yeah, I really hope he is. Your mom knew one of the West Memphis 3 growing up. Girl, I have to go sit and talk with your mom. Amber, we gotta catch up. There's too much that we are apparently, like, I didn't know, like, I've known you how long and I didn't know that? We need to catch up because your mom knew one of the West Memphis 3. That's crazy. That's crazy. What is my favorite scary movie? Let's see. I mean, I said Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street, everything like that. Anything like that. It's just hard to, like, pinpoint a favorite, an absolute favorite. If I had to pick an absolute favorite, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's just something about it. It's like one of the few movies that, like, makes you go, oh, like the scene when they're in the pickup truck and the girl's in the bag, and it'll be like he was hitting her with the broom handle, just hitting her, and then he'd stop and he'd be like, stop crying, why are you crying? I won't hurt you, I won't hurt you. And it'll go back to doing it again. I'm like, psychological. It always got to me. Hi from National Garden, Ukraine. Hello, thank you for what you're doing out there. Man, I could not even imagine. I really couldn't. I appreciate you watching my TikToks, and hopefully I'm somewhat entertaining enough to be a distraction of what is going on over there. From Australia. Oh my God. People from all over. This is so cool. Have I played Silent Hill? Yes. Of course. The Silent Hill games, like, I actually dressed up as one of the nurses at one point. Yeah. Huge Silent Hill fan. Definitely. Silent Hill Homecoming made me want to rage quit a lot. That game was so hard for no reason. No reason. I don't know why that one was the first one that popped in my head. But I remember the doll monster that you had to break with a sledge. She had no business being that difficult. I'll watch all your videos. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys are so awesome. This is like the coolest thing ever. So I really appreciate how awesome you guys are. From Puerto Rico. Awesome. Hello from the United States, the southern states. Have I played Condemned? Oh, yes. Condemned was such a good game. Oh my God. I completely forgot about the game until I read it, and I was like, oh my God. Absolutely great game. Let's see, love my videos. Thank you. Have I seen the Skeleton Key? I don't believe I have. I don't know. I have. So I did a torture device that was part of the Spanish, you know. So I could probably touch more on that. I definitely could. And I probably will. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. I was like, yeah, I could totally jump on that. I really could. So I have not done a video on the catacombs. That would be a really, really good one. I'm definitely going to have to check into that. Gosh. There's the possibilities are endless with this. They're endless with this. There's so much that I could actually do. Captain Spaulding, House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects. Those are really, really good. You've been on TikTok for a year and barely have over 5K. Just keep at it. You know, I just got lucky that I had a video take off and it just domino affected the whole way. So, have I seen The Orphan? Yes. Yes, I have seen The Orphan. That's actually one of the better new age horror movies. It's Really, really good. It's genius the way that they put it together. It's just absolutely creepy. Creepy. Just that plot twist. I don't want to ruin it for anybody that might not have seen it, but you're going to go words. Subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Another gift. Thank you. Freddie is your favorite, dude. Robert Englund is one of my favorite actors of all time. I know I said that about Vincent Price. Vincent Price is number one. Robert Englund is probably number two. I hated the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. I thought it was awful. I thought that they made Freddy look like a burned version of the Grinch, and he sounded like him. I was super disappointed. And I think that unless Freddy is being played by Robert Englund, it's not Freddy. Freddy and Jason movies. Okay, I read that as Freddy versus Jason, and I was like, y'all, So, like, everybody's like, Freddy versus Jason was so cheesy or whatever. Freddy versus Jason is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. I can quote it word for word. I've watched it so many times. My best friend growing up, we watched it over, and we both had it on DVD, and we just watched it over and over and over and over and over again. We were obsessed with it, absolutely obsessed with it. So, yeah. Insidious. Oh, man. So, I didn't like Insidious. There's a lot that I'm, like, really picky about. Like, it was good, but, not my particular cup of tea, you know. Let's see. You love my, Ancient Torture series. Thank you. I'm really big into learning about, thank you for another gift. Thank you. I'm really big into medieval torture, ancient torture, anything like that. I've always been super fascinated by it. Really, really into it. It's just morbid curiosity. So I like that other people seem to be into them. They seem to be pretty popular on my TikTok too. So I'm going to keep doing them. Absolutely. I promise you guys, the Blood Eagle, I will do it. I will do it. Just dropping in to say I love your content. Thank you. Great content. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of this. You guys are really, really great. It's just cool that I've got almost 18,000 likes on this live, and at one point I had 300 people in here watching me. It's just crazy. I really appreciate it. You guys are pretty sick. Am I going to do more series? Yeah, I have not gonna stop. Just gonna keep doing it. Whatever. Just keep going with it. I have no plans of stopping. It's fun until it's not fun anymore. But I'm having way too much fun, so I probably won't be stopping. Any advice for someone trying to find their authentic selves? Okay. You know, that's kind of, I want to just be like, screw everybody else. It's whatever you want to do. You know, I mean, I'm grown. I take care of myself. I have made my life work around the person that I am and who I wanted to be. So just, you know, just be who you want to be. Just look at what do you find interesting? What do you want to wear? What do you want to look like? What do you find interesting? Like, it doesn't matter if somebody, like, I was in Target the other day. And some guy was like, why does she look like that? I just got a message on Facebook of one of my friends telling me, teach me your TikTok ways, senpai. I just started it. But yeah, so just do your thing. Do your thing. Let's see. I love your content. Mothman. Cryptids. Keep that in mind. Cryptids. That's coming soon. Love my content. You guys are awesome. Again, my YouTube is, let's see. It is Jamie13 Horror. Same as my TikTok handle. I go more into detail on there. Everything like that. And, yeah. So, I'm getting towards the end of the comments here, and let's see. Shelton, get out of my live, I swear to God. From Seattle, love the TikToks. Totally into. You guys are awesome. Yeah, this is super great. You guys are awesome. Like all this, like, yeah. Well, I mean, it's getting late. I'm just absolutely humbled and blown away that people actually cared enough to check out my stuff. And like I said, it's super, super crazy. So I appreciate all the support. Again, subscribe to my YouTube. Same handle as this up here, Jamie13 Horror. But yeah, I appreciate it. You guys are super awesome. And yeah, I'll have to do this again soon. So yeah, check out some future lives. And I really enjoyed you guys. Go comment on my videos. I try to respond to everybody as much as I can. So yeah, thanks guys. Have a good night.